Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you guys. It is bright. 1 second.
Get some of the light out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, by the thumbnail and title, you know that we're selling the RZR. I'll tell you why throughout the video and kind of give you guys some hints because we got some good stuff coming. But we got to get this thing fully detailed. They were gonna buy brand new units, but nobody has them in stock because of the Rona. So coming in clutch for once. The Rona's actually helping me for once. So many setbacks from it. Stupid.
Get this garage door open. What's up, dude? You gonna get her nice and washed up for me?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
While Miller pressure washes it off, I'm gonna go get breakfast. And then we gotta like fully detail this thing. I feel like all the Polaris fans are gonna be really upset that I'm gonna be getting rid of this thing. Yeah, honestly, it's been very, very reliable. Never gave me any issues, but yep, I'm getting attacked by fire ants. Hold on. But, like I was saying, I don't know, I've never been a Polaris fan. I've had some issues with Polaris as a company, not their RZR. As you guys remember, I had a $1,000 Polaris sound roof. Blew off going down the highway. $1,000 gone in 2 months. Barely got to use it. Blew off going down the highway. Dealer installed it and everything. Polaris would not replace it. Pissed me off. Polaris four-wheelers, the high lifters, you guys know I don't really like them. I have driven a couple and I'm just not a big fan of them. Everybody's got them and I've just kind of stayed away. Everybody's got the Polaris RZRs. But there's something different that I want. So we're gonna be doing some shopping coming up. Well boys, we made it to the garage. We're gonna SC1 the absolute crap out of this thing. SC1, great product. You just spray it on, you wait 1 minute, brings it back like new, like all the faded plastics. Absolutely amazing. So worth, it's kind of expensive, $11 a bottle. So worth it, especially when you go to sell stuff.
Miller, are you high too, dog? We should probably
really bad.
We should probably open the door.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the RZR all shined up. We SC1'd the crap out of it. These people are gonna be here at 3. We got like 2 more out until they are here. So you might be asking, Braydon, how much you selling it for? I'm selling it for 16. Bought it for like 19. I'm taking a little bit of a loss, but you'll win some, you lose some. It's actually a pretty good deal considering it's a 2019. Nobody has them new right now, so they're kind of having to buy used. And this is a great used unit. We got a couple hours before they are here, but yeah. We got her all cleaned up and ready. She's looking pretty sexy, not gonna lie. That only took how long, Miller?
17 hours at least.
17 hours. True statement, we timed it. She looks good. Hasn't been this clean in a while. Check her out. She's looking minty fresh. Got the bed all cleaned out and everything. What a unit. What a unit. These cheap Nerf bars, the paint's chipping, the powder coat, looks like crap. On this side it's worse, but you can hit that up with some new paint. These graphics got peeled off one day pressure washing it by somebody. Don't know who it was, but it was not me. Although this thing's been an amazing machine to me and never let me down, it's time to let it go. It's time to move on to bigger things. Bro, she looks so good, doesn't she? Crazy what a good wash can do. She has 350 miles, 32 hours, 2019 model. Very clean. We're just waiting on these people to get here. So when they get here, we'll turn the camera on.
How's it going? How's it going?
He's seen the YouTube videos.
Oh God. Oh God.
He claims he's seen me use that, put that thing in a pond. So.
Bruh, the fact that you've actually never put it in a pond is actually kind of funny.
It's kind of rare. It's a sad day. The RZR's no longer mine. Oh, he's loading it up on the trailer. I gotta go in and cry for a little bit. I'll pick you guys up in a minute. What you think about selling it?
I think it's sad because it kind of helped your channel out. It was good for the channel.
It was a great thing on the channel. It was so nice having.
But there's something better coming. There's
something better. I did lose from buying that thing new. How much? At least $4 grand. But I mean, I sold it higher than MSRP by like over $1,000 higher than MSRP. But you know, dealer fees and you start putting money into it. Everybody wants to upgrade these things and you can spend a lot of money upgrading them fast. Oh boy! So I'm excited. Just got a call from the taxidermist. Almost didn't pick up the phone because I didn't recognize the number. And my ducks are done. My ducks from Nebraska and Kansas. That is a 4-wheeler key. It's like a flash of fire. There we go. Miller, are you as excited as I am?
Nah.
I'm excited. This makes up so much for losing the RZR today. So, let me stop the truck. One of the birds was killed in Nebraska, huge bird. And then one was killed in Kansas with old Bobby Guy Films. I'll show you guys which is which when we get there. I have no clue what he did to him. I just said, give me a snow theme and mount them side by side. I don't know what I'm getting myself into right now, but I paid good money for them, so let's go.
What in the world? Howdy.
Hey, how are you? Truck looks like my son's truck.
Really?
So you like them?
Oh yes, sir. I can't wait to get them on the wall.
How you gonna mount it?
I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put some holes in the wall, I know that. If y'all ever want any taxidermy done, this is pretty local to my place. David's Taxidermy. I have them linked on Facebook in the description. Go check it out. Absolutely great prices. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it back to the house and look at the ducks. I got them hung up in my room. Above the TV, I need taller walls. This would have looked really good in a living room. They're not gonna stay here forever. I do plan on moving out of my parents' house. Everybody always, he still lives with his parents. I'm 19. Suck it. But, yeah, whenever, these things are gonna look good in my living room whenever I do decide to move out. I cannot wait. That's gonna be like a whole, moving out and getting my own place and like having land and whatnot. That is gonna be some epic YouTube content. Just saying. But, this duck was actually shot in Kansas with old Bobby Guy Films. Here's the clip of that.
Kill it on your side. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Well, there's one bird. And then this massive freaking brute of a mallard up here, that one was shot in Nebraska on, hey Siri, call Logan Jackson. Can't remember the name of the river.
Calling Logan Jackson Mobile.
Logan Jackson Mobile. Yeah, when we shot that duck, it was 9 degrees in the morning.
Oh my God.
Hunted all day.
That's too cold.
Hey, what river did we hunt in Nebraska? The Platte, whatever?
Flat.
The Flat?
Flat. Platte.
Platte River. Okay, thank you, bye. So, we shot this one on the Platte River. Great hunt. If you guys haven't seen the video, probably one of my favorite hunts I've ever done all time. Links in the description for that. But yeah, here's this bird dying.
Let's get it, baby.
Yes! That is one pretty duck. Oh my gosh. He was coming in right over these trees straight to the decoys.
Dude, now that's a mallard.
Yeah, that's a big bird.
Big old fat green head, son.
Yes, sir. And we also shot some other ducks. Here's a clip of that. We shot 5 or 6 mallards that day, and
Yeah, boys. I got one.
that bird was humongous compared to the other ones. That bird is huge compared to this bird by a long slide. But if you look, we got this one mounted. We got, the mounts are actually pretty clean. I really like them. The backdrop's probably my favorite. If you guys look at that, snow themed. Wow. This bird was shot in the snow. This one was shot kind of like right after the snow melted in Kansas with Bobby Guy. But absolutely beautiful birds. I'm so happy how they came out. You know, if you're standing up, it's kind of in the way of the TV, but whenever you're sitting down, like in a chair or something, it's actually not in the way. But beautiful mounts, beautiful mounts. I haven't got anything mounted in a long time. Probably the last mount I got actually shot 135 or 130 inch 8-point. He went to the taxidermist, different taxidermist, and they never got it done. So yeah, I gotta get a new cape for that and send that deer out. But this was the last one I've gotten mounted. So it's cool. It is cool finally getting some new mounts. I've never mounted ducks before. Yeah, guys. So, away from the whole mounts and whatnot, selling the Polaris RZR. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be very upset and very sad that the RZR is gone and I no longer have a Polaris. Now, I did make a video, and you remember we took the Can-Am to the shop?
Yeah.
And I talked a lot of shit about all these different fuller companies.
Yeah.
Guys, did not mean to hurt everybody's feelings and get you guys butt hurt, but I did. I managed to do that, and I apologize. I really do. To me, Can-Am is the best feeling, most unreliable. Well, I don't know. I feel like Polaris and Can-Am's reliability is about the same. Whenever you start throwing big tires on something making tons of horsepower, it's gonna break stuff. So Can-Am 850s, Polaris 850s, you start throwing big tires on them, they're gonna break. Now like the 570s and stuff, whether it's Can-Am, Polaris, whatever, on stock tires, they're pretty indestructible. They're good four-wheelers. But you know, it's just stuff breaks when you start putting big tires on it. And it's not really brand related, it just happens. I do prefer the feel of the Can-Ams more. But yeah, Polaris, I'm not saying they make bad stuff. I'm not saying Honda makes bad stuff. I do want to say if you drive an Arctic Cat, you better sell it. But I had no hate towards any of the brands other than Arctic Cat. Never touched one in my life, but that's just how I feel, and I'm not afraid to voice that. But again, we sold the Polaris. Tomorrow we are going shopping. We gotta go shopping and see what's out there for the pickings. See what's up your sleeve, Braydon. I don't know. We got something in store for you guys, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, go get your fire, show me your pitties merchandise down in the description. First link in the description. Let's get this video to 10,000 likes. Yeah, maybe I'll release the video of buying whatever we're gonna get. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.